I'm gonna tell y'all about next. All right, next topic. We gotta talk about the other game that happened last night. Golden State Warriors also forced a game 6 back in LA. They beat the Lakers yesterday, and a lot of stuff happened in that game. So Tomo, you gonna kick us off? You picked the Warriors to win. So did I. So what happened, and what do you expect to happen in the future with the series?
I was
Uh
looking for
oh, we
my.
looking for.
I don't got my ice pack.
Oh, come on, stop it.
I don't got my ice pack, man. Sheesh. You know what happened? You know what happened? That championship pedigree. Every time the league says we're done, the fantasy they said the dynasty of the Warriors is done. Anytime the media or the fan base outside of the Warrior Nation come out and say, "Well, this will be the last game. This dynasty is done. Clay is what." We might have to agree with that one because Clay hasn't been showing up. We may have to agree with that. But when you talk about everybody else, Steph Curry and Draymond Green and Steve Kerr say, who done? Who? Not us. Not us, because we're going to go down swinging. The King series, Draymond showed up and gave you a 20-point, 25-point game when they needed him right off of the, you know what I'm saying? You say, hey, I'm not just the vocal leader. I'm not out here just doing the Drew Hill stump. Like, I'm going to show y'all that I can do it when it's time to do it. Steph said, I'm going to give you a trip dub, whatever you need for us to win this game. I'm going to do it. That's what happened last night. LeBron was coming in there. They walked in. They said, man, you know what? I finally got this monkey off my back. I'm going to get these boys out of here and I'm going to move on. And he forgot. Or maybe he didn't forget. Maybe everybody else around him forgot that they are the Golden State Warriors. They are the Dubs. And they're going to go get this dub. You see the title, Kerry Vanner Dubs, because he came out there and said, look, Trip Dub, Dub, Draymond, we going to get it. 20 points from Draymond. You get a triple-double from Steph Curry. Meanwhile, Clay, yo, hey, I don't want to say you washed. I didn't even like the debate or the statement when it came out. But when it's time to show up, bro, you need to show up. Like, Steph is literally out here just making things happen. Kiddie Poole showed up and made some plays, which was cool. But the Lakers walked out there. They thought the Warriors was going to give up, and it's not happening. And that's what happened last night. I don't think this. I want the Warriors to win. I said the Warriors going to win it in 6. They're going to win that next game. It's going 7. It's about to get ugly. Dave.
No,
I
I'm
think.
gonna go second.
Oh.
Sorry, they had a gun.
Hey, you can tell Joe was ready.
Listen, David, you got to start depending on showing up before 10 a.m. for free. I got in the cut line. I paid that dub. You feel me? I paid that dub. And I ain't got no dress clothes on. I actually got a dress shirt. But I ain't got no shoes on. You feel me? But look, Steph Curry owes Bron. He owes Bron.
What do you owe?
Now look, one thing we didn't talk about yet. I know you made a joke about it. AD's questionable from this game, right? Probable. Ooh, that's even worse. So if he doesn't play, it is worse, right? Probable.
No, that's better.
Oh, I'm tripping. Okay,
that's an upgrade, Joe.
I'm talking about AD, so either one is worse. Honestly.
So look, it. Oh, like the third team All NBA. Hey, let's go. Sorry, I got distracted.
My man Darren back.
Oh, you wasn't on here. My bad.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
You're a Cowboy fan.
Okay. All right. Come on. Now you throw me all off. Now I got poison in my head now. Come on, man. So look. All right. So he owes LeBron. Now, if AD doesn't play, you know what I don't want to hear? Oh, the only reason why the Warriors supposed to game 7 because AD. Did we not forget Draymond didn't play game 6 either? Right? So that's why he didn't play game 5. So what happened yesterday was this. The Warriors defended without fouling. They defended the Lakers without fouling. That's what every coach talks about. Defend without fouling. The Lakers shot 15 free throws, so did the Warriors. The free throw line been so lopsided all series. Because we all know the Warriors, they attempt the least amount of free throws in the NBA, while the Lakers shoot the most free throws in the NBA while allowing them least amount of free throws in the NBA. So they weren't able to get to the line. Plus, in the first half, AD kept them afloat the whole time. And once again, second half, guess what happened, y'all? Guess what y'all think happened? AD was involved in the first half. Second half, I thought he was involved like he should have been in the first half. No, he
went
wasn't.
missing.
They went away from AD once again. Now, Clay didn't have a good game. Clay did have a good game in game 2, I think. He had 30, so he did have a good game in the series. We're looking for Clay to have be in game 6. Clay, he was game 6 last year against Memphis and put him out. We need him like he was in OKC. All right, Steph Curry, he had people keep saying he didn't have a good game. I mean, he actually did. He just didn't shoot good from the 3-point line. I think he only made like 3 threes out of like 12, something like that. 3 from 12, so 3 from 11. So he didn't shoot good from the 3-point line, but he was still rebounding good. He had like 7 or 8 rebounds. Yes, my man looking like Magic Johnson this series. I see my man throwing these dimes. And we talking about who better. Hey, I don't know, Magic. We seen a couple of the highlights of him looking like you, but I don't know who's the highlight looking like Steph.
Hold on now, Magic.
So, no, Magic's still above Steph, all right? He's still above Steph. But I think the Warriors are going to make the 3-1 comeback. I really do. You know, because if you look at how the series gone, the Lakers had 1 blowout game, but they won 2 close games. A poor execution by the Warriors in both games, game 1 and game 3, especially game 3. Game 3, the Warriors had not game 3, game 4. Warriors had full control of that game, and then they fell out their hands at the end of the game because of Lonnie Walker. Come on now, like, are we going to depend on Lonnie Walker to continue to close them out from game to game? No. Y'all saw how he looked yesterday. I think he only had 4 points yesterday. Went back to normal. So I think the Warriors will make this comeback. That was a good win. We all expecting to win yesterday, but I believe they'll make this comeback. But AD's status is very important. I'm curious to see if he's going to play on that.
This is also a series that I'm probably the only person here that picked the Lakers to win this series, but it don't look good. I'm sorry.
21 games.
Lakers. Hey, I know, but it's something in that game that woke up. And you didn't mention this, John. I'm shocked you didn't mention this. But Andrew Wiggins had a really good game that game. Mm-hmm. Draymond had a really good game. Everyone in the starting 5 scored double digits in that game. Not only that, it seems like the Warriors found a weakness in the Lakers offense. And it's not, to me, it's not AD, it's not LeBron. It's the person who's been pretty much defending Steph this entire time. Jared Vanderbilt.
Oh,
he scored absolutely nothing in that game.
That's normal.
No, it's not, Joe.
I know, but what I'm saying is in that game, it felt like they forced the ball out of everyone's hands. It was like, nah, make him shoot. He didn't shoot that much, but when he did, it was like, yeah, go ahead, we'll let you do your thing. It's like that LSU that game with South Carolina against Iowa when they let that girl shoot and they waved her off. That's what they're doing to Jared Vanderbilt every single time. They're like, hey, let him do his thing. And LeBron is not playing like LeBron. LeBron has missed some shots that he normally makes. And Joe, I said this before, LeBron needs to not shoot from 3. He's shooting the worst from 3. I said this multiple times on here. He's shooting the worst from 3 from anybody in the last 7 years. LeBron, you got to do more in the paint. And if AD don't play, just like Joe said, I don't want to hear no excuses either. Because the Warriors has won a game without Draymond Green. You got to be able to win a game without him. You still got other players in there that can help you out. You still got Mo Bamba. You still got
he hurt.
But I'm just naming the players. So you still got other players. You still got Rui that's there. Rui has helped out in some games. You got some players there. Yeah. You traded these players. You still got Schroeder. You still got D'Lo. Y'all gotta do what y'all gotta do. If y'all want to, I'm telling the Lakers right now, if you do not win Game 6, you're not winning Game 7. You have to win Game 6. Son. Have to win Game 6. That's the only way. You cannot let the Warriors go on the road and beat you at home and expect to beat them in Game 7 at home. I don't see it happen. Now I still pick the Lakers to win this. I think the Lakers gonna win the series, but I'm not as confident as I was before.
But listen, if I'm rooting for the Lakers, I'm not worried. I don't think nobody expected the Warriors to lose yesterday's game. They went back home, backs against the wall. They're champions. They're going to come out and win that game. The Lakers haven't lost a home game this whole playoffs. So you can't panic right now. And there's man right here. We're gonna find out tomorrow.
You gonna have to
But
clip that one
we
out.
will.
Me and Joe said
will.
it at the same time. That's a moment right there.
Vanderbilt. He only played 10 minutes, Dave. He wasn't a factor at all because he only played 10 minutes. They ain't worried about him. Vanderbilt hasn't really been playing that many minutes the last couple of games, right? The Lakers figured that out. They're like, okay, he's a liability on the offensive end. We don't really need him for Steph. Steph's still gonna get 30, so let's get him out. All right.
Yeah, I just wanted to throw his name in there because I feel like he shoots horrible.
Also, LeBron James. LeBron James had 25 points. He shot over 50% from the field, and from the three, guess how much he shot? 42%. When you're in the NBA and you got an open three, you better shoot it, or you coming out sitting next to me. You in the NBA. Unless you're, hey, excuse me, my brother. I respect your defense. Cephalosha, something like that. Somebody like that can't shoot. Tony Allen, somebody like that. Then I get it. But in 2023 in the NBA, everybody can shoot, right?
I don't know about
even Matisse Thybulle, when he's open, he gonna take the three. So if you're open, you gotta shoot it because, first of all, you gotta trust your shot. You gotta have short-term memory. You can't switch your whole game up because you're missing a wide open three. So LeBron, let that thing fly. Keep shooting that thing. But Dave, if I were room for the Lakers, I ain't worried. The only thing I'm worrying about is AD. Is AD playing that? If AD playing, I'm confident the Lakers gonna win if I'm a Laker fan.
He's probable. They say he's gonna play. They say he'll play.
So yeah, if he play, I'm a Laker fan. I'm like, we got this. First of all, they up 3-2. The Warriors gotta win 2 games. That's the Lakers. Well, I'm going with the Warriors. Not saying all that.
It's over.
Yeah. So, let's go to our next topic. All right. So our next game. Woo,